Hi everyone, it's Tennille from Paper Milkshake, and I hope you're all having a lovely weekend and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you a little haul video, and it is a mix of things that I have purchased lately that all kind of arrived in the same week. Starting with some Felicity Jane goodies that I ordered from the States. So these are some of their like older stock puffy stickers, and I've just used up one packet of these, and I really like the black and white Felicity Jane. I don't use a lot of Felicity Jane, but I like to use them to accent my projects. So this one's from a collection called Breed, and I just bought a few packets of them. Then I bought these two, which I haven't owned before, but what mainly attracted me to these are the house. I think the house is super cute. This one has some like pretty pale pink pieces, and I absolutely love that one there. It's like a little book plate, and it's so cute. And look at those sketch flowers, so pretty. I'm obsessed with puffy stickers at the moment, and these are just adorable. This one is all black and white, which I really like, and it's got a lot of elements here that I think will go very well with my Maggie Holmes crafting, especially as I start playing with more and more of the Sweet Story collection. I think this will go really well. And how beautiful is Felicity Jane packaging with like the scalloping down the bottom. Just love them. So just a couple of things from Felicity Jane. Then very randomly, I thought this was going to be a lot bigger than it turned up. This is a bright pink sequins container that I purchased from Amazon, and I literally thought this was going to be about 4 or 5 times bigger. I was hoping that the sequins containers would be about that big, but that's okay. I will use this as my desktop sequins container for all those little pink ones that I reach for when I make shaker tags. And then all my other sequins I can just keep upstairs in the study. Excuse me. Then I received some of these from this sort of pleather from AliExpress, and hopefully they will show up on camera like I want them to. It probably won't. This is like a beautiful pink, semi-opaque, semi-transparent, bright pink pleather, and you guys know I use a lot of pleather in my crafting to make tags or loaded pockets, or even mini loaded pockets. Love that. So it's just 2 sheets of that, and then I bought 2 sheets of this one. Hopefully those stickers will come off easily. Yep, they do. This one is also pink. This one's a bit more transparent, and it actually has hollow stars through it. Very cute. Oh, here's a 3rd sheet of that pink from before. And now this is a very similar one, except similar to the Star So Far, except this is a little bit paler pink, and I think it might even be white. It's very hard to tell actually. And it's got glitter all through it as well. So this is obviously for my all heart crafting, and this one is really pretty. This one is semi-transparent pink. Again, very difficult to show you on camera, but if I fold it up like that, you can see on the cut side that there is some fluoro pink through it. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I may try and experiment with these and make some bows. Wish me luck. I'm not very good at making bows, but let's try. But I mainly bought it to make loaded pockets and for my general crafting. So I just topped up on some eyelets. So there's 2 types of We Are Memory Keepers eyelets that I like. There is this one, which is the pastel collection. Very pretty collections. I use these a lot, and they're different shapes. This one's like a flower shaped, star shaped. These are round. There's a heart shape there. Absolutely my favorite, and I never want to run out of those. Then the second type is the bright color palette, which is also really pretty, and I use these more with my Paige Evans collections and my Dear Lizzies and Chamel's. And then these I kind of reserve for crepe paper and Maggie Holmes. So I bought a few more of them, but I'll just show you those 2 here. Then there was this packet. So these items, along with everything else I show you now, are from scrapbook.com. This is a We Are Memory Keepers Stitch Happy multimedia thread. Now I think you're supposed to be using this with a Stitch Happy multimedia sewing machine, but I'm going to try and use that through my normal sewing machine. And the reason why I like this is because it's a very thick, coarse thread, which would be very strong for stitching like paper crafts and thicker materials like this vinyl. So looking forward to giving that a try. Then there's some paper pads that I bought, some little paper pads. There was this one called Do Crafts Paper Mania Sweet Treats. And there's a few things that come in this collection, but I just wanted to get the little 6x6 for now. I'm not going to open it, but you can see that it's a very like chocolate and sweet treat themed collection, and I just really like crafting with food icons, so I'm looking forward to playing this along with my what's the word I'm looking for, the another brain fart, the stuff from Joann's, what's it called, the Damask Love, that's what I'm looking for. Looking forward to crafting with Damask Love and this paper. You know what, I am going to show you. And I think those little pictures at the back probably don't do them much justice, so I will show you. Look how pretty they are. Isn't that pretty? They're all double-sided and it looks like you get 2 sheets of each. I love how it's all like French sweet themed. Oh, look at that one. So pretty. Like, can you guys imagine how much fun I'm going to be having with this? This paper's so gorgeous. Look at those. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. I think you get more than 2 sheets of each design, come to think of it. And some pastels there. Really pretty. Really pretty. So 50 double-sided papers, 25 designs. Okay, so you do get 2 of each. Excuse me. Then I just, I've had this before. I just wanted to buy another one because I nearly used up all my other one. It's called the Let's Travel collection from Echo Park. Is it Echo Park? No, Cartabella. Love Cartabella, Italian brand. And it goes really well with here and there. And I recently made some shaker tags with some of this Paris paper. And the travel theme just really does it for me. So I just picked up another pad. Maybe I will give you a quick... No, I've got a whole video where I go through each sheet, so I won't do it again. Then, because I love the Chanel Sparkle City collection, I don't have any papers from Sparkle City. It was one of those collections where I just wanted to try the ephemera and the stickers first, and the chipboards. And if I liked it, I would then go ahead and buy some papers. So I did, and I ended up getting this. And she's called it a journaling pad, but I think it's more or less going to be a normal 6x8 pattern paper pad, but with more kind of notepad style of papers, which is what I love. Don't do a lot of journaling, but I love using journal paper pad designs in my crafting. Let's do a quick flip through. Look at that, with the lemonades. I love anything with buildings and cityscapes. Love that. There's the notepad. Look. So pretty. So you get 1 of each design. And oh, look at that. Beautiful. Looking forward to making some memory dexes with this. Gorgeous. So here's some of the larger things I purchased. I wanted to try scrapbook.com's double-sided foam adhesives. Unfortunately, these look a lot thinner than I wanted them to be. I usually like to use foam squares that are a little bit thicker than that, but never mind, I will make use of it. So I have this gorgeous shimmery iridescent paper from Amy Tangerine. Love the hearts on that. I have a lot of Sweet Story papers, but I just, since I was doing a scrapbook.com order, I thought I'd pick up a few more of these cut aparts. And I'm always so torn with this particular cut apart confection. I love this side, but I equally love that side. So I made sure I just purchased a few more. Then this one is a here and there cut apart, which I love. And I think I only have one sheet of this, so I'm going to play with this one here as part of my cut apart challenge, which, yep, it's still going. When I have time and I feel like it, I just grab my cut aparts and hashtag it with cut apart challenge. A few more sheets of this beautiful rainbow design from Sweet Story. Then this one's brand new for me. I haven't got this before. This is Amy Tangerine's Picnic in the Park, and it just contains a whole bunch of these beautiful sunglasses. How adorable are they? I'm basically gonna fussy cut each of these out and use them as embellishments for my projects because I think they are adorable. I think they're so cute. I wish Amy Tangerine would come out with an ephemera packet that's just all these sunglasses cut out. And something else I haven't owned before, beautiful foil accent vellum from Sparkle City. Why have I not owned this before? It is so pretty. It's so cute. So some specialty papers that I picked up here. Okay, and the very last thing I wanted to show you, and I might clear the deck for this one. The very last thing I wanted to show you that I bought from scrapbook.com was a whole bunch of Nouveau products. There we go, lots of pink Nouveau products. And because I'm impatient, I started this video without letting my sample cards dry. But I did want to just show you how they look. So this one is a jewel drop, Nouveau jewel drop, and the color is Honeysuckle, and it's basically a semi-opaque, semi-transparent pink drop with the slightest bit of iridescent, and it's very, very pretty. It came out of the bottle quite smoothly, and I'm really happy with that purchase. So gorgeous to add to my projects. Now this is from the same collection, so this is also a jewel drop, and this one is in the color Periwinkle, I believe, pale periwinkle, and it's just the most beautiful little pale pearlescent color. It's so pretty. Now this one is called a Dream Drop, and it wasn't quite what I expected, but it's so beautiful. I'm actually surprised in a very pleasant way, because these turned out like pearls. They're like little gemmies that you buy in a sticker packet of pearl gemmies. But the beauty about it is when you buy it in this Nouveau form, you can make them as big or as little as you want, and you're not dictated by the single size gems that come in the gem sticker packs. So that's that one. And then I bought this one, which is a Nouveau glitter accent, and this one turned out a little bit more purple than I thought when I browsed it on the web. So I was hoping it would be more pink, but it turns out that it is almost like a plum, deep plum purple. And look, it's cute. I will play with it. I will add it to my projects. It'll go well with Sparkle City. But because there's some glitter chunks in there, they don't come out perfectly round. So what I probably should have done is given that a really good tap before it dried, just to get some roundness. So it'll be quite tricky, guys, when you use the chunky glitter Nouveau drops to get them perfectly round. Whereas if you look at the jewel drops with no glitter in it, they come out perfectly spherical. It's a lot more easy. It's a lot easier to control the flow and the way it spreads when it's when there's no chunks inside and it's nice and smooth. So And then the very last Nuvo product I bought is this one, which is a Mica Mist, Nuvo Mica Mist, ideal for adding shimmering sparkle to a creative project. And this is in the color Pink Carnation, and it's so pretty. It just adds this like pink sparkle shimmer to your projects. It's so subtle, but very pretty. That's the end of my haul video. I hope you liked everything that I shared with you today. Leave a comment below if you have any specific questions and I'll try and answer them. I thank you all for your wonderful support, and I'll see you all next weekend. Bye guys.